Nabadde ntambula ku mutimbagano ne ndaba ekiwandiiko. Simanyi oba kituufu oba kya bulimba. Aba kituufu mujja kujja mu comment section mu mpabulemu. Nalabye ekiwandiiko nga Museveni yeegayirira abasawo ba medical doctors bakole nga ba volunteer workers. Okitegeera kwegamba babeere patriotic kubanga eggwanga terina sente zibasasula. Amerika yatuggyeko obuyambi obubadde bujja mu Ministry of Health. So yeegayirira abasawo bonna abadokita bonna badokita bonna babeere ba volunteers bakole mwoyo gwa ggwanga babeere patriotic bajjanjabe bannayuganda ku bwereere mu kaseera kano kubanga gavumenti terina sente zibasasula. I don't know oba ekiwandiiko ekyo kituufu bannange oba si kituufu. I don't know oba ndi mukyamuze yalabye obubi oba nedda. Bwe kinaaba kituufu mujja kumpabulamu awo mu comment section. Naye bwe kinaaba kituufu bannayuganda twekaabireko. Era bwe kinaaba kituufu mu kaseera kano Museveni takyalina yadde moral authority esigala mu buyinza bw'eggwanga Uganda. Era omuntu yenna ng'oli eyo ng'olina akawuka akaleeta mukenenya ng'okyawagira gavumenti ya Museveni ng'era ofiirawo kyayambala t-shirt ya yellow noga muzeeyi tova ku main. It's better you die now or tomorrow kubanga toyina mugaso. Kubanga toyina mugaso eri obulamu bwo, eri abaana bo, nawe kennyini n'ensi yo. Museveni kennyini ke kaseera tulabeko neba government officials nga ba playing a patriotic card. Ke kaseera tulabeko State House, Parliament, Judiciary, akina ba permanent secretaries nga basala ku misaala gyabwe ne privileges zonna ze balina okuyimirizaawo eggwanga Uganda. Toyina boyinza kuŋŋamba nti we spend 1.5 million per day on your clothes. Kungoye zoyambala. We spend 2 billions per day on your meal. We spend like 83 billion per year with supplementary budgets for donation okugabagabako okusaasanyako kasukako. And you stand on your two legs. You said the country has no money to pay medical doctors and nurses. What the hell? What is going on in Uganda? We have seen a 2024-2025 budget already. You have the money for clothes, you have the money for meals, you have the money for donation, you have the money for parties, drinks and eatings, you have the money to travel abroad and inside the country, you have the money for fuel, you have the money for cars, you have money for whatever, and the big salaries you get per month. But you stand on your two legs and say that we don't have money to pay medical doctors, we don't have money to pay teachers, we don't have money to pay UPDF officers and police officers. They have to be patriotic. They have to be volunteers. For you as a leader, when are you going to be a patriotic for your country? This is my question. You as a leader, when are you going to be a patriotic as you say, as you tell other peoples to be patriotic to their country? Others have to be volunteers, to be patriotic, to work for free. But you eat like a pit latrine. Your stomach is like a pit latrine. You can eat and eat. You are the same people who eat 600 billion shillings for our hospital, and you are the same people who tell the medical doctors that you don't have money to pay them. So they have to be volunteers. They have to be patriotic. Are we really serious? Is really Uganda have a government? Is really Uganda still have is really Museveni and your government have the moral authority to stay in power? Really? Just look at the budget of the speaker. 100 billions in his office, in her office. Just look at the budget of deputy speaker. Money for clothes, money for cars, money for donation. Just look at the salaries of those Ministry of Education, Ministry of Health. General Sachenge, Simanya Diana Atwine, Simanya Anifa Kawoya, Simanya Dr. Bitecherezo. Those all are Ministry of Health. But their salaries, their huge salaries and benefits and extravagance, those money can pay hundreds of doctors and nurses. You can tell people that doctors and nurses have to be volunteers, as if they don't have family to take care of, as if they don't have life to move on, as if they don't have responsibility for their lives. This is the high time to see leaders, not even leaders, rulers, dictators in Uganda, because all of them are dictators. They don't want to leave offices in peace. This is the high time to see you people, State House, Parliament, Judiciary, so-called permanent secretaries, to reduce your salaries, to stop your stupid extravagance to the country, and look after the Ugandans, and look after the health sectors, and look after educational sectors. This is really too much. All the taxpayers' money, all the national resources is being used by a small group of people. All the money we collect in taxes, it ends up there, in political offices, in the government officials. They drive expensive cars, wear clothes on our money, on our taxes, and then they stand up and say that UPDF officers, Uganda police, simanya nurses, simanya teachers, you have to be patriotic, you have to be volunteers, you have to work for your country. The country don't have money. At the same time, we lose 10 billion shillings per year in corruption. You are the same people who eat money, 100 billions of money on Lubawa Hospital, and you are the same people saying that the country don't have money to pay doctors, to pay teachers. Those are sensitive sectors. Eziyimirizawe gwanga, education, health and security. But for them, you are the importance of the country. What importance do you have for the country, you people? State House, we have to see the budget of State House being cutted, totally cutted. The budget of the Parliament, members of Parliament, you have to reduce your salary so that you can look into important things like health, like education, like security. You people, what the hell is going on in Uganda? Like, seriously? Nurses and doctors have to be patriotic volunteers to work for free, as if they don't have families to take care of. How can a person who eats 2 billions per day, 2 billions per hour, and then you speak that you have to be, when are you going to be patriotic as you say other people to be? You are not patriotic, you are greedy, you are corrupt, and you tell other servants to be patriotic. Really? No. Buli muna Uganda enango chawagira government eri mbuyinza. You better die tomorrow because you are useless to your country and yourself.